Welcome to Greg Hansen's Video Notebook, brought to you by Sam Levitt's Furniture. I'm Star Sports editor Ryan Finley here with Greg Hansen. Greg, Arizona held its first football practice of the year Wednesday night at Kindle Sandsett Stadium. This is Scooby Wright's team. I know you had a chance to talk to him a little bit Tuesday. What sort of a vibe did you get, and did he actually talk to the media?
He did, and he said, "I'm better this year." He should be. He went to every banquet in the country last year. But I like that he still has the same grudge. Mm-hmm. He's still holding on to it. He wore a T-shirt that said "misfit" with an Arizona helmet on, so he's not going to give that up.
Right.
And then he also said, remember about a week ago, I think it was ESPN predicted Arizona had a 2% chance to win the Pac-12 South.
Right.
And he goes, "Yeah, my dad told me about that 2% thing." I mean, so he's grabbed onto that too.
Gosh, when you look throughout the years at U of A football players, I mean, that kind of chip on their shoulder motivates all sorts of different kinds of guys. Who was the ultimate chip on the shoulder guy?
Oh, Chuck Cecil.
Yeah?
Not even close. Chuck Cecil. They beat ASU in that classic, all-time epic 1986 game here on the Cecil return.
Right, 102-yard interception return. Right.
Afterward, I cornered him in the locker room, and I said, "What do you say to people who said you guys weren't going to win this game?" Da-da-da. And he goes, "They can all bleep you."
Whoa.
And that was after they had won and he had made the play of a lifetime, and he was still upset.
Wow, is that just the way football players are wired? I mean, I don't see baseball players or basketball players like that. It seems kind of like a uniquely football thing.
I think you have to, because it's such a mental game, because you can get the fear factor goes unspoken.
Right.
Scooby Wright isn't scared.
No.
That's why he's so good.
Right, Scooby Wright does the scaring.
Yeah, good point.
You look at this team, Greg, going forward, what is going to be the key to success for them?
I think they have to outscore people, don't you?
Yeah.
I think Anu Solomon has to be better than he was a year ago. Caleb Jones has to be an all-conference receiver. Freddie Tagaloa has to be a monster left tackle. And then the defense has to be better, and it should be.
Right, and that's the one thing that I think I'd overlooked last year with Scooby Wright, is he won all the awards. The defense still was not what Rich Rodriguez would say good.
Boise State chewed him up for 2.5 quarters.
That's right.
Boise State.
Right, so Scooby Wright, we could see Scooby Wright finish with worse numbers, but put together a better season.
I think, can he match last year's numbers? Probably not.
I'm not sure anybody could. Yeah.
I bet he has 3 or 4 game-changing plays, though.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're right. Well, that'll do it for this episode of Greg Hansen's Video Notebook, brought to you by Sam Levitt's Furniture. For Greg Hansen, I'm Ryan Finley. We'll see you next time.